Hey, welcome everybody to the Game Show. I am one half of your host, Fred Y, and I did this show because I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and a lot of stuff I'm really excited about to talk about. Now, again, you all know. Oh, before I even start, man, um, I want y'all to support these two black-owned businesses, man. It's in the description. Um, Damn, did I put it in the description? Nah. Well, I'll do it after this. But go to KastAway where you can find you some hidden treasures for yourself or somebody, that special person. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the slogan down, but KastAway, go there, check out some of those hidden treasures. And also, if you need some 420 apparel, um, go ahead and check out Splif City. Matter of fact, let me do that real quick because I meant to put that in there, but I don't think I did. Sorry, y'all. But I'll get right on the topic of why I'm streaming tonight. Um, like I said, y'all all know about this over Prime, where we get Transformers and G1 preferred Transformers, where we get these Transformers and we unbox them and we tell you if they're a buy or not. Just real fun, some real fun with it. We already got a rack of them in here now. But we got some more that we need to collect. Mike and I. I mean, it's just a fun passion of collecting these toys. Um, let me see if I can do that restream all over again. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, it's in there. Oh, yeah, it's in there. I'm tripping. So, let me start this all over again. Welcome to the show, the game show. I'm one half of your host, Fred Y, and I gotta see why this closed caption keep coming up here. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but we just gonna rock with it. Again, man, y'all head over to these black-owned businesses. One is called KastAway, where you can find yourself some hidden treasures for yourself or that special person. That special person, or just for anybody that you know that you know what I'm saying. And then if you're into 420, please go over there to Splif City, man. Find you some apparel, some t-shirts, some hats, other items that he has over there at that website. Yeah, y'all, please go check him out. The descriptions are in the links below. All right, so get on with it. So y'all already know about the It's Over Prime, like I said, with the Transformers. Then we have a cartoon that I'm working on, and I cannot disclose the name of this because it is not copywritten yet. So I don't want to let the cat out the bag, and I don't want the idea being stolen. The other thing that we have going on is the Game Show Airlines, where we do a simulation and role playing with Flight Simulator on the Xbox, and it's going to be real interesting. I hope it really blows up. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended with the plane, but I hope it really catches on. What I'm gonna try to do is get people that own businesses to come on to the flight. Discuss. We're all going to meet on Facebook side. So if you all that's watching me on Facebook and you watch me on YouTube, go ahead over to the Facebook page and add me as a friend, and I'll do that. but primarily it's going to be streamed on all three platforms: Twitch TV, YouTube, and Facebook, like we always do, as we're doing right now. So that we're going to do. Then I got a new thing that, well, it's not really new. We used to do it, but then we stopped when the pandemic hit. It's called Retro Wednesday. So what we do is we go back, we take a look at some of the older video game systems like Nintendo, Genesis, Sega CD, Atari, ColecoVision, and television. All this other stuff, man. That we're gonna take a look back. We're not gonna really rate them. Let me see. What's up, Joe? Oh, hey, what's happening, man? Thanks for joining the Redneck BRG show. Hey, what's happening, brother? Welcome to the show. So we're doing that. Just visiting older games. Because quite honestly, right now, Mike and I both have the PlayStation 5 and we have the Xbox Series X. But to be quite honest with you, I'm getting a little bored of both those systems because there's nothing really coming out for the Xbox or the PlayStation 5. Thanks for coming on to the show, man. And what we're going to do is just visit those old games. But we're still going to do current games and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm getting kind of bored of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X because there's no really good games coming out for it right now. You know, so I can't even tell you when the last time I turned on my PS5 other than to review a game like Horizon Zero Dawn and Gran Turismo. And the only thing I really play on my Xboxes are Flight Simulator. So generally I always go back. And even if I am playing on my PlayStation 5, I'm always playing Moon Patrol or 15 Yard Fight, the older games. So not really too keen on that. But I primarily do reviews, just play games for reviews, not for anything else. Until they really come out with some good games on these next gen consoles, then I would probably get back on it. But right now I'm getting kind of bored about that. So we have that. And then we have another thing that I'm excited about doing. And for you all that have a headset, a VR headset, now don't quote me on this, but if you have a HTC Vive or a Windows mixed reality headset or the Quest or the Oculus, if you have any of these VR headsets, what we are going to start doing is we're going to rent some movies and we're just going to watch them together, man. Just a friendly gaming community watching movies together, man. So if you don't know what the VR or the Quest VR 2 headset is, it's a standalone headset. You don't need the PC for. But if you have the HTC Vive or the Windows mixed reality headset, because I do have all of those, or any other headset. I think you can even use the older headsets with the cell phone. But if you have any of those headsets, I'm just setting stuff up right now because I'm really multitasking, doing like 100 different things at one time. So we're going to start doing that as well. And I'm going to schedule these out. So when we do movie night, it's only 15 to a room. So I'm trying to get it to where Mike can also host the room as well, because we can't really display it out on YouTube or Facebook because they're going to just flag it and they're going to potentially shut the channel down. So if you have a VR headset, now I'm not talking about the PlayStation because I don't think that you can get big screen on PlayStation. But if you're able to, then you can join us. It's 15 to a room. If Mike and I are hosting, well, that takes one more spot. Only 14 to a room. But they're going to be some pretty good movies, man. There's going to be some exclusive content. I'm talking to a couple of people, and I got some stuff in the works about doing some exclusive content just for the gamer show. And I think it's going to be real exciting. And people with VR headsets, I think they're really going to love this. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, man. We also, I want to do a thing where we also give new releases out like maybe every other month. So when big movies come out, like, you know, Batman or the new Spider-Man movie, we want to try to give at least like one of those movies away. You just have to tune in, and I think we're gonna start doing that on DVD Tuesdays. DVD Tuesdays is the program or the segment that we just tell you what games or movies are coming out for that particular week. And I think we're just going to put a code down there. And the first one to get the code gets the movie. So I think that's the way that we're going to start doing it. Or I don't know. I just got a million things running through my head right now, just trying to get them all out. But that's all it is, man. And I'm not even going to hold this thing long because I got to get up in the morning for work because I work the weekend. This weekend. And I got to shave. So, all right, get off here. Looking real scruffy. Tired, though. But, yo, man, again, y'all go support these black-owned businesses, man. Young black-owned businesses. KastAway. You can find yourself some hidden treasures for yourself or that special person. Got an assortment of stuff there. They also have a brick and mortar in Washington, D.C., downtown. So you can order your items and you can also get them shipped to you, or you can just physically go pick them up. It's a small business that's getting started. So I want that business to gain some momentum, if you would. And also check these folks out over at Splif City, where you can get some 420 apparel, some t-shirts, hats, and other stuff that they have over there. So check them out. And also, it's over Prime. I am so excited about doing this, man. I know I shouldn't do this, but oh man, this is the Joker I was waiting on. I've been waiting on him since January. Okay, I've been waiting on him since January, and he turns into the gun. He turns into the gun. I'm really excited about doing this series, man. I was just waiting for him to get in because I really didn't feel right doing the series without the two main leaders. So, yo, bro. And these aren't just figurines; they actually transform into. Yeah, man. Yo, this joint is gonna be hot, bro. I'm trying to tell you. So we got that. It's over Prime. We're gonna start recording those shows next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, we're going to be role playing with the Game Show Airlines, where we're simulating flying the aircraft, and we're role playing because we're going to actually act like we're really in the plane and we're taking off and all that other stuff. And what I want to happen is I want people that have their own businesses or that want to get something across to the public to come on, and you'll have an audience there to talk to. You know what I'm saying? That also the cartoon I'm working on again, I can't say the name of it because it's not copywritten, and I want to make this thing as big as South Park is. You know what I mean? So if this thing gets huge, I want it to be just like South Park. You know what I mean? And that also with Retro Wednesdays, Every Wednesday we'll review a older game. Some games from the 80s, the 70s, the 90s. I know that was all out of order, but yeah, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, and television, ColecoVision. I mean, I'm telling you, we got the means to play these games, should I say? And yeah, so that's just a few stuff that we're working on, man, and we hope that we gain the community support for this stuff, man. It's gonna be some long hours put in to this thing, man, and uh, I appreciate the Redneck BRG show for showing up tonight. Um, yeah, we rated we did a review on WWE, and I got to be honest with you. When before I even reviewed that game, I really thought it was gonna suck ass. I really did, but I played it and I gave it a high mark, higher than what I normally give games. Now I didn't give it a full. Our rating system is a 1 through 5. I think I gave it a 4, and the only reason why I really gave it a 4, I didn't give it a 5, because I personally think that all sport games, whether they be sports entertainment games or actual sport games like football, basketball, all that other stuff, I believe that it is a ripoff that you charge us gamers $70 or $60, or however much this game costs, every year, when you can just pay a base price for a game, and then they can send out updates if you want. So you could go all the way back to WWE 2K19, and if you want to bump yourself up to 22, just push your update and you will pay a minimum price, not the full price. I could see like maybe $20 for the next version of the game. So it's Madden. If you buy Madden 2019, why do you have to keep paying $50 every year when these games are software based? Ever since they made the PlayStation 2 and up, there's no need for you to keep charging us gamers $50 every year for a game that really doesn't change. And Madden, I am on the hardest, because Madden is the only football game in town. So they can deliver you some shit and be cool with it, because where else are you going to go and get your football game from? You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, that's why I gave it a 4. I think the game is beautiful. I think that my favorite game, wrestling game, has always been No Mercy on the Nintendo 64. That was the best game. I don't care what people say about it. I know it looks cheesy, but No Mercy to me is the best wrestling game. And I held that until I played WWE 22. You know what I'm saying? 2K22. I think that is a beautiful game. I think that the models of the game, they look way better than anything that was previous brought. You know what I'm saying? You still have that millisecond for finisher moves or to execute a move. There is just a little millisecond, a very, you can catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a big fan like you are, BG, if you're a big fan, then sometimes a lot of people overlook stuff like that. But on a techie side, I'm not. I don't know if you're a techie person or not, but I'm quite sure that you can see when you're about to do a finishing move, it kind of stutters a little bit, and that's the software loading up the next move. You understand what I'm saying? Where that was happening on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox X. It should not be happening on a PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X or S. So Um, yeah, I like SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. The music was a lot better because it was on the CD. So, um, bro, I appreciate you coming in, man. Um, and I think to kick it off, I think we're going to give away a Quest 2. So, when we kick off that series, I think we're going to give away a Quest 2 VR headset. Now, anybody that's watching this video, you know, when the game show, when you win anything from the game show, unless it's a digital code, you must provide, you must pay for your shipping and handling and whatever it is, how we get it out to you. And there are a couple of people that watch this show, regulars that have won or have been given games and or things, and they just had to pay their shipping, just like Joe 84. He got Gran Turismo for the PlayStation 5, and you know, it only cost him what, like $5 to send it to him. You know what I'm saying? So, and this was like what, last week. So the game show is real, y'all. We do be giving away stuff, man. So you just gotta catch us when we have some extra copies of things that we can give away. I will give something away tonight, but I don't have anything extra to give out. But thanks for watching the show, man. And we're gonna have a busy day tomorrow, because after I get off of work, we got some shows we gotta record, and that starts it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off and get some sleep, man. But again, I appreciate y'all, everybody that's watching the show. Welcome to the Gamer Show, the Redneck BRG Show. Thank you, brother, for coming in, showing some love, and y'all just stay tuned, man. We got a lot coming down the pike, man. Peace, brother. Peace to you too as well, man. Thank you for coming in. Y'all just follow all our social media networks, and we will see you next time on WWTF. We Want the Facts, a game show. Y'all be easy.